a lot harder to actually keep control, and I do think the single target lockdown on T1 can be really tough to deal with.
Take a look at the match card, lane economy snapshot. It's all over the place. But at least there's no one with a crazy massive gold lead like there was in the previous game.
This is a very, very even game number 2. And it's going to be such an exciting one. A lot of pressure, I feel like, on LNG. You know, after that first game, if you drop the second one in a close one, it becomes incredibly difficult because then you're faced with match point from T1. And T1 wanting to execute, wanting to be able to keep the pressure on, going with such different bot lane strategies. We've seen it move more heavily towards these enchanter lanes, but carry a back-to-back games playing double marksman bot lane down here, and thus far looking incredibly good.
T1 leveraging their priority into the mid lane, the control that someone like a lethality bars is going to give you by just piercing, arrowing every wave that comes forward to break mid-tier 1 tower. And I gotta say, I agree. It feels like T1 have identified Gala as a big threat, have drafted in a way that stops him from being relevant for so much of the early game, allowing a lot of their other players to really shine.
It's also something that we've seen in the tournament meta, right? And it's been one of the big reasons why we saw BLG, for example, be really successful, why Weibo was able to get such big leads consistently. It's this bot side counter picks as Zeus goes in on Tarzan.
Tarzan comes through with the twisted advance. Zeus getting lower and lower. We're going to try to burn through. Hex trigger isn't going to be enough. Flash out to safety. On the backside, Kuma managing to land the ultimate. A little bit of follow-up damage. Zeus coming back in for the extra healing. Double TP now going in. Faker is there. Lockdown come in, and Zika is going to try to find one. Faker is towing away the ultimate. That's the needlework coming out. LNG being pushed back by the side of T1. Faker's stolen Maokai ultimate will connect, but no further fight breaks out.
But look at the health. Tarzan is incredibly low.
There we go. Stepping a little bit